this week 5 of the...
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Throwing on first down. Albert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 54 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
On first and 10, Albert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The Packers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. Nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
That was actually throwing game.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for Earl Jones. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On first down, Albert, he'll buy some time right. Drops it to Jones in the flat. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Dobbs is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down and 2. And look at this Raiders defense. They enter this one down to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Albert steps away to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Albert flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Escaping the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run.
So here are the Packers now to take over. They've won 2 straight. Quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he He's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Looking at the numbers last week for Watson. 2 touchdowns and, don't forget, over 200 yards as well. Not bad.
It certainly seemed like every time you looked up, he was catching another touchdown pass, didn't it?
And if he wasn't doing that, it was a great catch for a long run after. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
Flushed out right. Now this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Albert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on.
And now the Packers get set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Back to throw. Albert. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down created there by Jaden Reed, who adds a lot to the Packers receiver room. Even as a rookie, he's able to handle X, Y, Z, whatever position Green Bay puts him in. And boy, he can scrap with the best of defenders.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Off play action. Albert sliding out of the pocket. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Throwing on first down. Albert. Here's a diving catch right side. The end result, 21 yards.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. Albert eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Flush to his right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. They'll try and sneak it here. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Packers ready to take over offensively. On 1st and 10, Albert. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Back to throw. Albert. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Big Ndamukong Suh, one of the league's best for a long time, getting a sack there. On 3rd down, Albert. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete. So he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hit.
The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive. A final shot before break. Albert rolling to his right. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with a Raider message. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Well, they tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. will take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, going to be complete to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Albert forced out to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Off the bootleg. Albert sliding out of the pocket. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Off the bootleg. Albert. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Off the play fake. Albert. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. A check down here to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Eluding the pressure right. And Watson has it right side. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Looking to throw. Albert. Flush to his right. goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll roll him out right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw on third down, Albert. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Off-play action. Albert rolling to his right. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On second down, it's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers answer back. So the Packers down by 4, 44 seconds. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. They'll find DeGuara complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Tries the crossing route and hits Watson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Complete once again to Watson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll roll him out right. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now second down and a few inches. He's back to throw. This is caught. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. this fan base on a losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So for Green Bay, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.